Hello everyone, happy Tuesday and welcome to tonight's stream. Thank you for joining me as I am going to jump back into Avowed. We're going to go a little bit further with the main story and see what happens after we hopefully take out our assassin. That's what the next quest is, but you know in these games it might not actually turn out to be that. It'll just trigger the next 6 steps that we have to follow to find our assassin. So looking forward to that. I hope that you all had a good day. This day feels like it's been 2 whole days for me, at least. So I had to check and make sure I knew what day it was when I was saying hello. So it's one of those days. This stream might be a little bit extra. What's the word I'm looking for? Silly. I've been up since 4:30. The boys went on their trip today, so I had to get up at 4:30 to go through the whole, airport. Then of course it was the regular school routine. I've been awake for a long time. So yeah, it could be an interesting, chaotic, silly stream. We'll see how it goes. But let me say hello to everybody and then we will jump in. Let's see, Kevin, Brand, Marisol, Christy, Wander, Sarah, welcome. It is good to see you. Lily, good to see you. Did I just get everybody almost in one breath? I think I did. If I missed you, let me know. Oh, Christy, you've been up since 5:30 to take the pup to the vet. Oh yeah, so you've had a very long day too. One of those days that feels like it should have been 2 days. I can relate. All right, so we're going to turn this back off, which I promise will make sense later, and then jump in here. Okay. So I'm so glad you guys commented on the music too, because I forgot that what I changed on one screen would affect the main one. It's like, wait, no music? Oh yeah, that was me. My bad. All right, so this is where we're at right now. And then so the last thing we did last time was go get that luminous Adra from the island down here. So we have to go deal with the captain to get them off the back of these people. So I'm guessing kill her is how that's going to go. So we're here, we're going to do that and then pop up into the city, which is here. So we'll go in, or actually maybe in the city over here. Either way, we're going to kind of like loop through and then our main quest storyline takes place up here. So that's the plan. But first we have to leave camp. So we are going to B. Is this a cliff? Whoa, exit here. Not really a cliff. I mean, it's kind of cliff adjacent. I can get down this. It'll be fine. Oh, maybe not. Nope, we're good. We're good. For a second there, I thought maybe I wasn't going to make it. Oh, there's a plant right here. Been playing museum a couple nights, so it's been a while since we've been in this. So I've got to readjust to looking up at the compass so I don't miss cool stuff. Oh, okay. I was like, what was that sound? Just the southern embrace, that's all. That's all that happened. Nothing dramatic. Despite the sound of that. I'm pretty sure that I should be like angling a little bit, not heading straight for this. Let's follow the road a bit. They did look like hippos. These like weird cow things. They're like hippo cows. Okay, yeah, I think it's right in here. I see people. Are they going to be friendly people, is the question. Why is there a cave? Oh, they're red on the... Okay, or not red. They're purple, which means we can talk to them, I think. They don't show up as red people. Oh, that's a bear. Okay. Hi, bear. Whoa, cutscene.
Hold it there, Aimika. We're expecting someone tonight for sure. But you're not them.
Captain Bardado, I presume.
You got it, pal. Though I'd put money down that you spoke to my good friend Trevik. Told you we were the buddies, did he? Trevik and his scabby newts stole Adra from the Valiant Trading Company. This is widely advised against. You see what I mean? So I'm here in my capacity as a procurement agent, if you will. I bring back the Adra, or I bring back their heads.
Let's see. I'm sure that sounds reasonable to you, but I can't give you the Adra. The problem with interrupting this in the middle is I can't remember who the bad guys are. She's right, technically. They're trying to get back what those other people stole. But who we have to give the Adra to is somebody who's trying to create something to stop this plague, which means like they need it for a good reason. Let's go with, I'm sure that sounds reasonable to you, but I can't give you the Adra. I'm just not sure if killing these people is the right path here.
Well then, I guess we'll go kill Trevik and his crew after we take the Adra from your corpse.
Yep.
Bring me their heads!
Oh, bear. Okay. Fireball! Oh, where's the captain lady? I just realized this is a boss fight. Alright. Oh, she's throwing grenades. I have those too. Oh no, you moved. Okay.
Come and get me!
Worth and rough!
Alright. What else can we do?
Worth and rough!
Oh no! Did I just knock myself down? I'm fairly certain I just knocked myself down.
Nice job!
She's just rolling away,
Just like the good
gliding down the hill. Okay. Anywho, let's collect all of our stuff. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. Still not sure if that was the right call. Where? Oh, there it is. Like, there's a body here somewhere. Hooked fish. Worth it. Okay, what's all this? Apples. Ooh, a potato. I do enjoy potatoes. I should have tried my ice axe. When she was already frozen. Tried to ice axe her. Right, yeah, what are a few lives in exchange for a cure? That's true. Although we don't know for sure that that's what's going to happen here. to be perfectly fair, not 100% sure that they're actually going to make the cure. True, I did talk to her first. That's probably why there's a cutscene to force you to do that, so you can't just walk up fighting. Because walking up fighting would probably have been my regular thing. That would have been my default option. I think we can get in right here. Pretty sure. This. Even my companions survived that okay. There's a plant over here and I want it, but there's also a highwayman. 2 highwaymen.
Worth and rough!
Let's go!
Who hit me? Oh, you hit me. Alright, let's switch to the ice axe. I want to use it.
To your left!
Who's left? There's one more. Or a spider. Alright, let's loot everything. Ooh, treasure box. I do like the ice axe. It's really effective too. It is very, very effective. Dead body over here. Ooh, okay. How do I do this again? E? Yes. This one.
Coming in hot.
Oh, I forgot I was gonna fire axe or fireball one of these things. Steel garrote gauntlets. There's a plant that I missed over here. Aha, I see it. Don't want to miss any plants. Apparently also a dead body up there. Where are you, dead body? Oh, way over here. Okay, this is not a body that I just killed. Common mace. Break that right down. Then there were more plants this way. And then we could go back and go into the city. See, I got super distracted. Super distracted. Okay, so there's a plant over here. There's another body up there. Let's do that first. I have an upgrade available. It's above me? Up there? It's weird. And I can't jump up this. Normally you can like climb up stuff. Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, look at the spider people. Well, that's unfortunate for them. That is very unfortunate for those people. We keep going in and out of this Anders Reach place, so it's very dramatic music each time we do it. What is the bad thing? Oh, a spider. Okay. Whoop-pow.
Nice.
Here you come. Go ahead, come at me. That was a terribly timed parry. In fact, I don't even know if I have the parry skill, to be fair. I don't think I do.
Nice job, everyone.
I think I'm slightly poisoned, but other than that, go team. Alright, where's the nearest entrance to this city? Is it back where we were? I think, yeah, because I don't want to go all the way through Shantytown. So we're going to loop back this way. That is our plan. We'll turn this in. We have a bounty to turn in as well, so we want to get our reward for that. Yeah, we parried it with our face. Accurate. Very, very accurate. I like my magic and I like my spells, but this axe is really good too. The music is so dramatic when you're switching between stuff, when you're doing like so many right in a row. Alright, bounty hunter guy.
Envoy.
I have a bounty to claim.
Show it here. Guess you
This
were
dude
just
is
the one storm she
dead.
couldn't survive.
And I got 500 gold.
Be safe out there. You hear?
Ha! This axe is cool. I'm not quick enough for that right now, but that is a good one. I like it. Alright, dude, I got your stuff.
My friend, any chance you found some luminous adra for me?
Yes, I hope you can put this to good use.
Thank you. Thank you. Now my work can continue. Take this. I was saving it for a rainy day, but who knows when that will be.
Do you really think this will work?
Perfectly honest? My track record isn't great, but this is the best chance I've ever had. Thank you again, my wonderfully unique friend. May you find a kinship with this land.
At least he's honest. At least he's honest. We have an ability point. Okay. Did we do shield bash? Maximum health. Armored grace. Oh, we have a companion level too. Kai has one. Let's do... Kai steals his mind to regenerate health and increases damage reduction by 25%. I am never going to be in a fight paying enough attention to be like, oh, Kai is getting really low in health. I can't even watch my own health. Kai's health is 1000% in my blind spot. There will never be a moment where I'm like, oh, he's getting low in health. Let me activate this power for him. It's just never going to be a thing. Okay, so let's do... Okay, so Soothing Wind, increase the amount of health restored by second winds. Okay, see, this one is passive. If he gets low health, he automatically will get more of his health back instead of 50%. So this one's good. This one's passive. I like it. Yeah, we're definitely going to go with Soothing Wind. We also have the option to give him a temporary burst of attack speed when he gets low health, or all of his ability cooldowns are reset. But again, that requires me to be paying attention to his cooldowns, which is not going to happen. So we're going to go with the passive one. Okay, perfect. And then... Oh, Marius has one too. All right, let's see. What does he have here? He has Thorny Roots. Are any of them passive? This one is. Marius attacks deal bleed accumulation. I like it. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, we have a character point that I was going to put into this one. Resolve. Remember that. Hey, Mozzie, good to see you. And then abilities. My own abilities. Could unlock another spell. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Did I ever do the parry thing? I thought it would have been here, but I don't see it. Like, I would have thought it would have been like the shield symbol, but that's not that. Oh, scavenger. When picking herbs, occasionally receive an extra upgrade material. That would actually be really good. Oh, parry's right here. Okay, so time a perfect block against a melee attack to knock the enemy back and gain an immediate counterattack. This is very dependent on the game. Like Valheim, I'm really good at parry. Some other games, not so much. So I don't know how this one would work out for me. And I only use my axe like half the time. I think I'm going to do this one to potentially unlock getting double or extra upgrade materials, because materials is a big issue for me in this game. A big issue for me. Not a fan of it. Hey, Crumpter, thank you so much for the gifted membership. I appreciate you. Wait, what? Did I skip an attribute point?
Awesome!
No, I used all my points. Is it still telling me I have one? I don't. Oh, it's just running through them slowly. Because now it's telling me about the character ones. Okay, so each one was getting its own pop-up. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. Okay, where am I going now? Gotta get up here. Which is like this way? Question mark? I think it's this way. Oh, Crupter, no you don't. No, you don't. I appreciate it, but you don't have to do that. Pull up here. Person is tiny. And let's quick save before we do this. Going through this particular door has caused me to crash. It only happened one time, but I just want to be sure that I'm saving before we go into new doors. Just to be safe. Just to be safe. Do an eye on the little loading thing too. Doors are not our friend. Doors are our enemy. Really hard time with them. Really hard time. Corruptor. I can relate to that. I get it. Enter the cistern beneath the temple. Okay, that's what we're off to do, which is where the...
Clavager Aemond allowed these interlopers onto our streets. And where did it get here?
Try to rile up a protest. Okay, nope. That's not our business. Not our circus, not our monkeys, except I'm pretty sure it kind of is because of what we're going to do right now, but I'm gonna say not our circus, not our monkeys. Where am I going? I need to get up here. Okay, so keep following this around. Stay on the main path. Got it. Stay on the main path until we turn around the corner. Street of the Gods. Oh, plant. Where are you? Where are you? Right here. And there's another one in here. Ha. Nothing in there. Okay, cool. It is handy that you can see if something's in these boxes because the loot glows.
With all due respect, Captain, you have no jurisdiction over the Paradise Militia.
This building is a Deeren property. Your people have no business being here.
She has very orange
I
hair.
understand that, but you can't just march up to the gate and order my soldiers around.
Then order them to get away from our property, or I'll use more than harsh language.
Yeah, whatever. Look at the fish sticking out of that building. That's a cool little statue thingy, but also fish. But there's just a fish head sticking out of there. Is that where we're going? I think it is. I think that's where we're going, the fish place.
Do not succumb to fear, friends. Protect yourselves.
It's beneath the Temple of
Lady of Lament,
Andra.
grant us your strength.
This is
For
a
we
dead
may
end.
overcome adversity as the wave overcomes the shore.
If you're looking to celebrate water, I'd suggest the bathhouse.
Can we get down from inside the building?
Wouldn't think assassins would be hiding out in a temple, but what do I know?
Welcome
Yeah.
to the temple.
Oh, there's a person there. I was like, wait, who's talking to me? There's a person there. I think I called them rebels in my title, but they're assassins. I couldn't remember what they were. I mean, I knew we were looking for an assassin, but I thought the group of them was not going to be assassins. I don't know. Anyway, I can always update that later. Sidetracked. Transcript of a sermon. Let's see. Called so many godlike back to their divine source. Many were spared, passed over. What say you to those of us who remain? Are we to carry out some great deed in your honor? Are we to live our lives as mere mortals deprived of your love? Or are we to await the day when we too are called home? When I stood at the pinnacle of Ukaizo, I felt closer to the gods than ever before. Now they could not feel more distant. Okay. I think this is probably just going to be a book. Yeah, a hymn. Oh, that book went into our journal. That's interesting. Most books are like this little note, right? Like you read it and then that's it. That book we actually took. It's strange. Do we have to talk to you?
Hail and well met. The Temple of Andra is open to all. Oh, you must be the Deeren envoy. How wonderful to meet a godlike in our holy sanctum. I take it you're here on official business.
Have you seen anything suspicious in this neighborhood lately?
Thankfully, no. Only the faithful and the devout come through here. Always have and always will.
What about local rebels? Oh yeah, see? Rebel. You know, the people who killed me.
My goodness, no. People say they're outlaws blending in with honest citizens, killers and cutpursers of the lowest sort. But why ask me about the... Wait, you're not implying that I'm involved with that lot, are you?
Court augur, steeple your fingers and smile.
You would bring politics into a house of divine worship? To think the Empire would fall to such depths. This has exhausted my patience. A temple is no place for an interrogation.
Let's see. Drop the act. I already know the Claviger gave you the key to the cistern.
Shit. Let me guess.
Hey, Jansen.
He wrote it all down? The Claviger was far too trusting. Probably what got him killed. All right. If you're willing to listen, then I'm willing to talk.
Finally, some progress.
Yes, I'm with the Resistance. We have a responsibility to defy your empire, to protect our way of life. For some of us, that means hiding in plain sight, passing messages between contacts, playing a role. For others, it's kill or be killed.
Let's see. I could be sympathetic to your cause if I knew more about it.
Ask me anything you like, but be warned. You aren't ready for the answers.
Let's see. Why target me? The city is full of Adirans.
None of them are the Emperor's plaything. You must be special, and not in a good way.
What does the Resistance want? I feel like we already know that, but we're gonna ask it anyway.
To be left alone. Paradis was fine without Adir. Your empire inserted itself where there was no need. You've impoverished us, turned my brothers and sisters into beggars, squatting outside our own city walls.
Okay, which one of your people killed me?
Eagwolf, a powerful man, but not in the way Adir understands power. When he knocks an arrow, the gods hold their breath. If you think you can reason with him, don't bother. You have nothing he wants. I have nothing more to say to you. If you're so eager to die again, the one you want is downstairs in the cistern, no doubt sharpening his blade. The door is on the wall to your left.
Let's see. We can attack her still. You should leave the city. It isn't safe anymore.
What difference is it to you?
You believe in something, and I hate to see loyalty punished.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you're not as awful as I thought you'd be. As soon as I've tidied up my affairs, I'll hightail it out of Paradis. You won't see me again.
Well, that's over. How about we go deal with the Nim dude who killed you?
Okay. Open this door. Oh, that's a quick travel spot. Okay, let's see. Oh, look! The game is giving us grenades right before we go down here. And an Essus potion. It's almost like we're preparing for a boss fight. Hey, Lunas, good to see you. Smuggler report. It was a close call today, but our woman made it into the city with no issue. The Adirian envoy of all people looked over the cart, but either found nothing of note or chose not to tell their countrymen about it for some reason. Hey, that was us! That seems ridiculous, so I'm sure they must have just missed the goods. Make sure to pay our contact a little extra. She did good work. Oh! That was us. That was the choice that we made. Way back when we had to search that cart, and I was like, why am I going to rat out these people? I don't care. And we didn't even look at the cart. We just said there was nothing there. I wonder what this note would have said. I mean, I'm sure it would have said whatever we did, but that's cool. That, little thingy. That's, I think, the second main thing we've run into where what we did has affected something in the game. Like in a really big way that's big enough for me to connect the dots. Because let's be honest, I don't always connect the dots. All right, we're going to the cistern.
stale air, thick darkness, and a smell that peels your eyes back. Reminds me of home.
No, I just
Lovely.
skipped a bath.
Lovely. I feel like since this marker is like in the middle of this, but we're gonna walk into a cutscene. Maybe not. No, it's just gonna move ahead. Okay. I don't know. I might want my other set. We'll start magically. Oh, there's bad guys over there. Okay. Well, first, what is this? Electric lily seed. That's new. There's stuff up there. Stuff that I want. How would I get up there? Oh, it's a rat. Maybe bounce between those, but either way, I can't get up there or there either. But there's stuff. Maybe you come down from there. Because, like, there's something up there, too. Maybe, like, later we'll come down from there and we can drop in on it. I guess we will find out.
They don't look friendly.
They're not friendly.
Eck worth and run!
Watch out! Found you.
That one's mine!
Take with a grenade! Am I crouched? Why do I feel so little? No, I'm standing up. They've got this, I'm sure. I'm just gonna keep looting. Alright, maybe they don't have this. Oh, God, I'm sorry. In my defense, Marius just poofed out of
These
nowhere.
people aren't trained assassins. They're just regular people with weapons.
They're trying to kill us. What else do you need to know?
Okay, that wasn't my fault. I refuse to take responsibility for that. He poofed right in front of me when I was on a roll. This is the log. I know, I have little legs. This is the log from our assassin. Now, this page looked like it was penned recently and then ripped from its binding. What have I done? I made a terrible mistake. Either the prophecy was wrong or I misunderstood it. Either way, I am damned. I have to hide this journal, scatter it to the sewers where even the gods cannot find the evidence of my guilt. Forgive me, Violet. Hey, that's me. Also me. Okay, so he didn't mean to kill us? It was a mistake? Maybe he said that because we came back to life after? Oh, okay. We need a lower cistern key to get in there. Do you guys see the number of red things? Are they below us? There are a lot of bad guys. Weirdly, they don't have an arrow. Weirdly, they do not have an arrow. Oh, there's an explosive barrel we could have used in that fight if we had needed it. And break this down. Oh, okay. Gotta crawl under there.
Pressure plates on the floor.
Pressure plates? Oh, my favorite. Let's just save. Being warned about pressure plates on the floor just makes me feel like I should save the game before I go any further. Where is the body? Oh, right there. Oh, no. Whoops. I stepped on the pressure plate in my quest for loot. I could have just kept going. I was doing well. But then I got shot. Oh, there's like a... lever right here. I know, right? Like I look up or down. If they hadn't said that, if they hadn't said, looks like there's some pressure plates on the ground, I would have just run right
That
over
should
it. Like,
disable the pressure plates.
that wouldn't have occurred to me at all that these were a problem. Alright, let's see. Log 2. This journal entry stated several weeks ago. My sources tell me an envoy is coming from Adir. Strange. What can they accomplish here that Inquisitor Lodwyn can't? We will have to observe from afar and remove them if they become a problem. We knew this day was nigh. The Empire is coming for us. They didn't observe me.
Burning through that, just say the word.
They didn't observe me. They just killed me right away.
Stand back.
That was kind of the problem. Oh yeah, I did crouch down.
Worth and rot!
Remind me not to spook you.
Arms up! Show me what you got!
Yeah, I was gonna grenade them, but...
You're too late!
They're just the baby spiders, so that was actually really easy. Spider leg. Essence. Body. Ooh, money. There's a plant, but it must be on the other side of this wall.
You know what that web means.
I do know what that web means. I mean, it means it's a very subtle hint that you're going to get me through it. There we go.
Aye.
It also means...
More blessed spiders.
Spiders. He doesn't like spiders, apparently. Which, you know, fair enough. I should eat some... Oh, they're gonna see me. I should eat something. I'm just looking at this and the fact that, like, my health's not all the way full. In between things that I'm doing, I should try to keep up with that.
Worth and rot!
I love that spell. Oh, they're coming from both directions. Ooh. Oh wow, the grenades don't really do much, do they? Whoa! Hello.
Worth and rot! Worth and rot!
Fireball!
What about these spiders? Are they threatening enough for you?
The spiders are just trying to survive. Maybe these people are too.
Guts. Not this sucker again.
I sense a Marius lecture coming.
More grenades. Nice. We could go this way. What does this do? Look, he can burn these.
Ready, aim.
Ooh. Oh, cool. Wait, we got a wand out of that. Hold on.
Here it comes.
They're little, like, loot potential spots.
Ready, aim.
That one had nothing in it. This is probably going to be one of those things where the first one I did gave me something, so now I'm going to do every single one and never get anything ever again. Yeah, not good odds. Okay. There was like a way we could go this way. It's not the right way to go, but there were some plant symbols. This is an explosion. It's back at the beginning? It can't be. How would I have missed that plant there? And a potion. I don't think this is the way we were supposed to go. But, it's the way we went. Ooh. Loot up here. I didn't even know about the bag. I just saw the shiny... Can I jump up here? I can. Alright. Anywhere else we can parkour while we're up here? Looks like no. So... Geronimo, that didn't hurt that much. Ooh, hello. There's stuff up here.
Quiet, Nimdude.
Common dagger. A prayer. Okay. Prayer. Cool. Now that's not where we came from, but there's loot here too. Okay, E.
Here
Hi.
it comes.
Open that up for me. We're not very good at quiet. Oh, it's a lockpick. Okay, we have enough lockpicks. Hopefully this one's worth it. Money, common robe, spirit residue. I mean, I have upgrade resources, so that's good. Not quite sure I would classify that as worth it, but...
Aye, aye.
Aye, aye, Captain. Yeah, nothing. Okay. Let's go back this way. There's a plant up there. How would we be meant to do that? Some light. It's nice. The bugs. Creepy. We should save. A real quick save point. Like a health potion. I bet that this is about to get even more boss fighty as we go. Oh. Good luck, guys. Not my fault they didn't follow me in time. Can we jump on Kai's back? That should be really entertaining. Okay. There's a lot of things, like you can't get that one up there either. Come through here? Anything underwater? No? Okay. Links? We are getting a lot of, Oh, sorry, Kai. You might want to move out of the way there, buddy. Ooh, the lower
That
cistern
key opens
key.
the big double doors we saw on the way here.
The way they just fall into the water. I feel bad, but it's funny. I feel bad for laughing, but it's funny. Go that way. We
Remember
reached
that
the
time in
plant?
Emerald Stair? You let that thief take all our supplies.
He was starving. I wasn't gonna kill a man over a few rations.
We needed our supplies. We almost died without them.
True.
Oh, they're
let your
arguing
heart
about
get in the way of
supplies.
your survival.
When did you become a poet?
Just blessed day now. Like it?
Still needs work.
Oof. I was hoping I could, like, get down there a bit. But not, like, jump all the way down, which I just did. Oh, but up there is where I needed to be, so... Sorry, guys. I'm about to knock you back down. Okay, we gotta go back up here. We because we went that way. Now we have to go this way. Cross the bridge. And then up here. Does this take us back? Lower cistern key. Got it. Okay. A ladder down there, so maybe there's a ladder in case we, like, don't make it. Whoa, okay. Okay, can I get off the ladder? There we go. I don't want to be on the ladder. Alright, I think maybe we need to use one of those ice grenades. I can't have my axe in my hand. I can't have my axe in my hand above the water. Unless swimming over there, I can like stand on that little edge and use my axe. Let's try that before we waste a grenade. Just in case. Anything interesting underwater? Okay, yeah, we can't get out here. So we gotta do a grenade and then get down there fast enough. Yeah, the ladder animation is super abrupt. We gotta throw a grenade and then jump onto it fast enough to then hammer our way across. So we need to equip a different grenade. This one. Eye of Rimgrand. We have plenty of them. There we go. That worked. Come on, hurry up. That's gonna fall out from under you. Oh, whatever, I tried. I tried. Oh, ice. Does my axe count? Oh, my axe does count. Okay. I was gonna do another grenade, but the axe totally counts. There's a jump down here? I mean, it's not that big of a fall, so we'd probably be fine. I've jumped bigger things. I've fallen from further heights. I have fallen from further heights. Okay, we're in kind of a safe spot right now, so I am actually going to take a quick pause. The boys have made it to their hotel and would like to call to say hello / good night. So I'm going to be gone for a couple of minutes, but because I knew I was going to be doing that, I did take a couple minutes earlier to create a bit of an intermission slideshow of old shorts from the channel. So just like fun little shorts that have been on the channel, memories of streams past, if you will, which was super entertaining to make. And I tested it earlier and it seemed good, so hopefully it works. We're going to try that and I will be back in a couple of minutes. Let's do this so I pause the game too. All right, so if I took out the bottom two pieces, then let's see what I can do climbing up there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Well, ow, it's landing on me. That didn't quite go how I intended. Apparently, the entire structural integrity of that tower was based on that ladder. The wolves are in the water, so let's try not to fall down there. No! Oh, are you kidding? Are you freaking kidding? What did I say, Tyler? What did I say? I gave you one instruction. One.
Or Steve.
Steve! Oh, Steve, I'm sorry. Oh, that's Steve again. Sorry, Steve. Oh no, did Steve die?
He did.
Oh, sorry, Steve.
Sorry, Steve. Hit you.
Steve. Oh, sorry, Steve. Oh, sorry, Steve. Oh, sorry, Steve. Oh, Steve. Sorry, Steve.
I'm heading out.
Hi, Steve.
Yeah, I don't have any ammo left, so yeah.
I pet him to apologize. Yeah, it didn't take me very long. I'd have to go back. How many parts? Oh, no. Lily, you jinxed me. We're just gonna take it and get encumbered. It's fine. I just gotta get back to the ship, which is an unfortunate distance encumbered. All right, we're gonna drop something. I don't need these flint shards. Okay, that gets me unencumbered. Oh, a lock. No, not gonna do it. But it's no. Let's ride the rocket. Can we ride the rocket? Oh, we fell off the rocket. Oh no, I didn't fall off the rock. Oh no. Okay. Well, go on, buddy. You can do it. We're gonna say that made it. All right, come on. Don't do me wrong. Jump the fence. Yay. Wait. This is not our horse. Whose horse is this? That's what we got points for. We stole a horse. This horse doesn't even look like our horse. Like, where's the bangs? Where's the red tail? These horses look nothing alike.
See about some horses?
Like, Lucifer looks like a baby.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, my leg!
Oh,
jeez!
No! He died? He died. I was supposed to tap, tap, tap. I was supposed to do the tappy, tappy. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I did it again. I was looking at chat and not my blind spot, and I killed this guy. Let's go for the explosive way. No, I didn't do... Oh, I did do this. Oh, the horses were attached to the dynamite wagon. I just shot like 8,000 people and I'm fine, but I accidentally blew up some horses and now I might cry. Ooh, sandwich.
All that junk you're hauling is seriously slowing you down.
I'll be taking that.
Aw. Did she take my... She took the sandwich back and I got a bounty.
Stop! In the name... You're under arrest. I knew allowing you on board was a bad choice.
I'm under arrest for stealing a sandwich? Guys, come on. I'm under arrest for a 37 credit sandwich theft? Oh yeah, I'm gonna do the time. I want to see what happens. I served 1 day in jail. Oh, it cost me 37 XP. Oh, so there's an XP penalty to getting arrested. I really want to step on that for science. It's glowing. Okay, so maybe they just glow because I'm playing on easy mode and it doesn't want me to die. There's a high likelihood that I'd step on it anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna go with they're there to hurt me, but I can see them.
What the hell?
Okay, well.
Rusty had warned me about these traps. It hurt like hell. I was
that
stuck.
Scared me so much. And like body chunks. And like there's a hand on the ground. Don't put it on the desk of the radio guy. There you go. Don't forget what can happen to you if you turn on me. Wait for me, I have little legs. I think this is the first time we can't keep up with an NPC. We have such little legs.
So, what should we do with it?
We should love it. No, pick up, not punch.
Even Blue agrees. Even Blue agrees.
Wait, it said F to pick up.
E to take.
I know, but F to pick up. There it is.
Easy now. Stay calm.
Oh, whoa!
No! Oh, I didn't mean to hit it. I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. Don't go in the water, you dummy. Okay, we got the special horse. It started a little rough, but it worked. You hit the wrong button. I was trying to hit G and I hit F. Beat into the police car. Can you beat into them? Oh no. Okay. That was terrible advice. That was terrible advice. Salem! Why'd you do that to me? Oh look, and that one is feral. See what happens? I blindly believe chat. They're right next to me too. I'm not even trying at this point. This is absolutely ridiculous. That was insane. There it goes. No, it didn't work. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, dire bears. Oh, guys, this is so bad. This is so bad. Oh, no, 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 no. Calvin, help me. Oh, no, polar bears. Naked corpse run? We're gonna try it. I'm freezing. Oh, they're still fighting. Calvin, no! Oh, Calvin's dead. Why does this look like oil on the ground, not water?
A few moments later.
Kinda do want to light them on fire. Ah! Oh, I could have just lit the... Oh, I see. I should have just lit the oil slick.
Have you come to finish me off?
No.
No.
Oh, there he is.
Here to reset you.
Guess I'll have to do it myself then.
No!
Whoa! Easy. I'm not out to hurt you.
I remain conscious yet unable to move. How wonderful.
That was so dramatic.
Hey there.
Do you think I can avoid shooting him if we leave him dressed up in a spacesuit? The hat might be a bit much. He's like glowing. I don't know though, I kinda like it. Alright, let's talk to Chris. Oh, did you see that? Can we get struck by lightning?
A few moments later.
Oh! Oh no! I'm on fire! Guys! Oh no! I got struck by lightning! Oh, that's a giant! Look, it's as big as the mammoth! There are giants! Not that I doubted you guys, I just hadn't seen one. He's so big. Will you be my friends? No? Oh! Oh! He's friends with the mammoth! He's friends with the mammoth! Oh, ouch. I didn't know he was friends with the mammoth. Alright, so if I took out the bottom... And we are back! Thank you guys for your patience. I hope you enjoyed the intermission. The boys are doing well. They're settled in. They've got their hotel rooms and they are more than ready to get to bed. They've been going all day. Did you guys like it? I made 2 more so that I have them for like the next streams too, of unique clips for those 2. So we'll have more for these. I feel bad if I'm going to be gone for like 10 whole minutes. So I figured it would be nice if you guys had something to watch in between, and that seemed fun. I had a lot of fun earlier making all 3 of them. It was a really entertaining trip down memory lane to do that. I should go through them more often. Anyway, so now we are safe. We are back. Let's keep going on this little quest through here. I know shorts on random as a premiere would be good, I was bummed because there's a bunch that I don't have, and I think I need to go back to my old PC to get them, because I'm like, why am I missing so many? There were so many good ones that I was looking for. Like, pretty much every single one that had Swan in it, I don't have, which is a real bummer. I think they must be on the other PC. Alright, treasure box. Wait, no, I opened that one already. Hold on, wait. Oh, wait, yeah, okay. This is where we started. I'm with it. Okay, yep, this is where we started. We couldn't get in here. And we're good. Yeah, exploding the Horde base was a really good one. Pretty much all of that early, like that original 7 Days to Die series with the boys.
Why would you waste time building a deadly trap when a simple no entry sign would suffice?
Some people have way too much time on their hands.
I want to switch back to my other grenades again. I like them better. Flammable liquid. Electric energy. Also fun, but no, we're gonna go back to regular grenades for now. You're gonna make me do this, aren't you?
Over there, 11. Probably disables the blades.
Come to me.
Good it does from here.
Who's there? You're not getting away.
Oh, you have a bow? Alright, well that's... I didn't think that through. Alright, now you're at least in range.
Everybody alright?
Got it! Got it! No, the surgery simulator must be on the other one as well. I don't have any from that one. There's a bunch that like I remember making and I remember really enjoying that are not there.
Worth and rot!
So if I ever have to do this again, or I want to just make a random collection of them that we can rewatch together. Marius. Why did I... Okay.
Worth and rot!
You are stunned. Okay, you're out here.
Didn't think that one through.
Got it.
You're still mad about that thief, but we made it back to town, even without our supplies.
Not the blessed a point. You see a threat, you stop that threat. You don't give it your rations.
They're back to arguing
Everyone's
about
out
the
to get
same
you.
thing.
This is why you don't have more friends.
Oh. This is why you don't have more friends. That is kind of sad, actually. Oh, okay, this is our last lockpick. We were just recently talking about the horse thief incident. That conversation was actually what made me think of this as an idea. Got thinking about some of our old fun moments. Magic Gunslinger is a pretty accurate description, I would say. Ooh, more treasure. I will say, in typical, like, dungeon fashion, we're getting a lot of loot from in here. A lot of loot. A lot of loot. I had completely forgotten about that one too.
Eyes open.
The like F to pick up Bob. I have a file of them all. But of course they all have names. And I was like, what does F to pick up even mean? Like what short was this?
You're not getting away.
Worth and rot!
Yes, just let that bounce back a couple times. Oh wait, did they have a wand? Oh. We haven't fought very many other people that have wands.
We make a good squad.
Open the backpack, take the money. Alright, log 3. Several days ago. Now my sources tell me the envoy is a godlike. This changes everything. The prophecies of the godlike will come to the living lands and death will travel in their wake. We must act now and halt destiny in its tracks, even if I must spill godlike blood. There are a lot of Red Dead Redemption shorts. There are a lot. I tried to mix it up in both of them, or I should say all 3 of them. All 3 of them are a mix of like different games. But there were so many Fallout 4 and Red Dead Redemption ones that I didn't end up using. Didn't end up using yet, I should say.
So, would you have killed that thief for taking our stuff?
Shh, dude. Someone's up ahead.
I was gonna say, can we let it go already, guys? Like... Can we let it go? I kind of want to get over there. I want to get over there. Let's take a moment to assess this. Goes that way. There's no... Yeah, it might just be another we come out the other end. Oh, hello.
What was that?
Eckworth and Roth!
Watch yourself. This one's mine.
I love that spell. That's one where if I ever switch to a different book, I'm gonna have to make sure I have that spell like accessible separately, like I do with my shield. Let's eat some food again so we can recoup. We have some stew, which should get us all the way caught up. I really like that you can overeat for both of your bars. Like that stays there instead of being wasted. So we've got a little bit of a buffer going on. I love that that's how that works.
I would have sent that thief on his way without our blessed day supplies.
Can we please like let this fight go?
How do you know? We didn't.
Like, I feel like only these two could keep a simple argument going through this entire situation. Alright, this is probably gonna hurt, and I don't know where I'm gonna end up. You have to be perfectly aligned on these boxes in order to open them. I don't think this was necessary to go that far out of the way, but... Alright, let's see. Log 4. We killed the envoy and the gods brought them back. What does this mean? They must have some higher purpose and I am too unworthy to grasp it. I failed. Now they are coming for me, and what can I offer them but my apologies and my neck?
Out there, fighting. Always leave me behind.
How do I get in there? This is how I get in there. So much loot.
This is where I make my stand.
I'm kind of surprised that we haven't gotten encumbered yet, but pleasantly surprised. I'm not complaining. Is that our assassin talking? Because this whole time I was assuming it was a guy. But... oh no, this is just a do list.
Quiet as the depths.
Eckworth and Roth!
Nice!
I've never, like, gone in with the fireball as my opening before. I like it. Just lit that lady on fire. And it was fantastic. Ooh, a lockpick. Sweet.
Get ready. My money says our assassin's on the other side of that door.
Okay. Get ready. We're ready. Ooh, a grenade. We got one last grenade and health potion before we get through, so... good sign. They do bicker like a married couple. That is accurate. Oh, it is a guy. Yeah, okay.
So it is true. You're alive. You're truly alive.
Spoken like an assassin who's confident in his work.
He does look cool.
How could this be? I killed you.
You're asking me?
Who better to ask? You're the one who saw through the usher's door beyond the veil of life. Stay your weapon, please. Hear me. Let me speak for Paradise. Then you can decide if we part as friend or as foe.
I mean, I feel like given his journal entry, he doesn't seem evil. Speak then. I'll charge him with murder when I'm not dead. I don't feel like that would make sense. It can't be charged for my murder when I didn't actually stay dead. Let's just tell him to speak.
Envoy, I killed you because the people of Paradise have suffered under the boot of Adir.
I'm also leaning towards let him live. Like, I am very much on the side of all of these rebels and people. Like, this was their place, and then we colonized it and kicked them out of their city. I say we as in, like, the Adirans. I don't know. I'm very much on the side of everybody else. So wasn't the Clavager's responsibility to advocate for the Paradisans?
For better or worse, yes. Though that ended when he went into the wilderness with your ambassador.
Are you suggesting the ambassador had something to do with the Clavager's death?
I didn't, though that is where your mind went, isn't it? In any case, it was not the Clavager's death that made me decide to kill you. It was because your face came to me in a dream. A vision I believed was sent from the gods.
Do you kill everyone you see in your dreams? This is one where I'm not actually going to do this option. I've been doing all the court augur options, but I don't always love them. We're going to go with do you kill everyone you see in your dreams?
This was no ordinary dream. It was not imagination. It was communion. Your face was as clear in my mind as it appears to me now. You were standing under the sign of Adir. Your feet became roots and reached deep into the soil, wrapping round Ardra in the darkness.
In truth, I've had visions when I touched Ardra in the living lands.
Dreams, visions, they can be confusing things. I took the vision as a call to kill you in the hopes that I might stop Adir from conquering this land.
And look where that got you.
Yes. My life may be over, but I accept responsibility for my downfall. I cannot imagine what the gods want for us, but you are at the center of it. The proof stands before me.
There's definitely something. It's written all over your face.
The only thing standing before us is a bunch of well-armed people. Let's take this slow. No sudden movements.
The gods aren't finished with you yet.
Can't believe you killed me for something I haven't even done. Great, thanks for getting me involved in your bullshit. Also a funny option. Let's just go with what happens now.
You tell me, godlike. You have me cornered, but I will not hesitate to defend myself. Cowardice is not our way. My fate is in your hands. Do with it what you will.
Let's see. Confess to the Steel Garrote. That feels like a death sentence. Maybe they'll show mercy, but everything we've learned about them says they won't. Take your people and leave. Eloy told me that the Steel Garrote have done to the people of Paradise. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. Kai, Marius, what would you do? Or attack them? Oh, we should ask our companions what they think. I'm tempted to apologize. Let's do that one first.
If you take nothing else from this, remember that the cruelty of the Steel Garrote has no end. The Adirans have bought most of the property in Paradise, pushed out many of the families. You installed yourselves at Fort Northreach to police trade and fishing with no authority. Adir now controls the import of all foreign goods, forcing Paradisans to deal with your people to get them.
That may not be the whole story, but it's part of it.
Such dealings are regulated through Adheran contracts, contracts that are both deceptive and manipulative. When Paradisans dare to challenge these contracts, we're punished by the Steel Garrote. Whatever wrong I've committed against you, I will not apologize for striking back at our dear.
Okay, now let's ask Kai and Marius what they think we should do.
Normally, I'd say if someone tries to kill you once, don't give them a chance to do it again. But I think he's actually come around to something. It's rare to see a real change of heart. Rarer still to have the opportunity to give someone a second chance. Don't squander it.
If you spare him, he'll just kill you again. I doubt you'll get a second chance. Not a huge fan of cold-blooded murder. We survive by removing threats, and this guy is a threat.
If you're guided by the hearts of your companions, then they too serve the gods.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I got distracted. So what did they say? Okay, I'm pretty sure Kai was on the side of not killing him, and Marius says we should kill him. Okay, so they're a 50-50 split. We're gonna say they can leave. You killed me, now I'm returning the favor. Again, we're alive. And I don't want them to confess to the Steel Garrote because, like, that's terrible. So take your people and leave before I change my mind.
You mean it? You have no thirst for vengeance, no righteous desire for justice?
Not the path I'd take. But hey, I only get to die once.
You're really letting us go?
Hey, Bill. You made a terrible mistake, but the gods saw fit to correct it. Ooh, tell your people that Adherans know the meaning of fairness. Yeah, that not all Adherans, so that's a risky one. Your quarrel was never with me, why make a bad situation worse? Let's go with you made a terrible mistake, but the gods saw fit to correct it.
You are far more forgiving than I would be under the circumstances. Perhaps you are worthy of this great destiny. Thank you, Envoy. If our paths are meant to cross again, let it be in peace.
Big mistake, Envoy. He killed you once. He'll do it again.
When a warrior acts with honor, we mark the occasion with a gift, and in my case, an apology. Please, accept both.
Free. The hair forgives. The tide ends on the placid shore. We learn. We twine.
You know, it's harder to keep you alive if you keep setting free all the people who want to kill you.
Relax, Marius. If he wanted the envoy dead, I doubt he'd send us away with presents.
It's true.
Impressive. I'm starting to see why your emperor trusts you.
Ha. I hope that he comes back. Like, the lady from the start that we let out of the prison cell came back. I hope that we run into this guy again and that it ends up being a good thing, not a bad thing. Let's see. Thorough search for loot.
Between the pillars to the right of the stairs.
Oh, it's the people leaving and the Adherans coming in and feasting.
We were wrong about you.
You
How
were
do we
wrong
know
about me.
this envoy isn't going to stab us in the back?
Adherans are true to their word, usually to a fault.
What about the Inquisitor? You really think she backed down?
Oh, she's gonna kill us. Never doubt it. But we'll give her a chance.
I mean, I'm not going to kill you, though. I'm going to be nice. We're friends. Unsent correspondence. Claviger, your help has not gone unnoticed, and it is appreciated, but there is so much more to be done. The Adherans will not stop until they have taken control of every last inch of Paradis, if not the entirety of the living lands. We do need more to stand against them. More resources, more arms, more armor, and most importantly, more people. I urge you to meet with me in person. Between my rebels and your militia, there's no doubt in my mind that we can push these Imperials from our home. Think about it. Anything else treasure-like? Another page. Call to arms. Brothers and sisters of Paradise, it is well past time to push these Adiran dogs out of the living lands, out of our home. It is only through our bravery and might that our children and their children may live freely instead of being ground down beneath the heel of Adir. Fear not death, for it is a kinder fate than subjugation, and only through spilled blood will we remain independent from an empire that cares nothing for us. So much loot in here. Alright, let's see. There's plants up here, so we want them. I want all of them. Ooh, treasure. Oh, good thing we got that lockpick. These chests have good loot. Technically. But it would be nice if... Can I, like, not jump over that? Now I can. Okay. Nope. Can I not? There we go. Nope. Can't do it. Okay. Thought for sure that the plant would have to be, like, right there, but it's not. Oh, it's on the ceiling. Okay, so there's gotta be eventually something other than trying to jump on Kai's back, which doesn't work. There's gotta be something that lets us get higher. You know what I mean? Because there's been a couple places now where we can't get up. But if we could, we'd be able to grab these things. So there's gotta be some way. Hey, Pi, good to see you. Ah, treasure. I almost missed one. Is this the door? I think this is the door we want. Yes. Yeah, like a grapple
Hopefully
hook or...
you made an ally here today, aren't
I was thinking of a way to fly, but grapple hook makes more sense.
You all but guaranteed that.
Unfortunately, I don't think your friends at the embassy will be happy about this.
I was right.
I never really expect them to be happy about anything.
We do come out here to pick this up.
Let's talk about it in camp.
Ooh, camp talk? Ooh, they both want to have a camp talk. Okay. They both want to have a camp talk, so we're gonna go do that. Maybe we'll have to settle the argument for them. Maybe. They can finally move on to something else. One can only hope. I read these things, but they're not very interesting. I guess they are kind of interesting. They're like lore pieces, but yeah. I didn't even realize the music was gone until it kicked back on. Giving the rations wasn't smart, but was kind. That makes sense. I'm not gonna lie. I tuned out half of what they were talking about. And everybody lives so Kai wins. That sounds right. That sounds right. Like, I followed enough to know they were having the same argument over and over, but definitely did not actually listen to them. They're actually having, like, a little service in here now. Return to the ambassador. Okay.
Fresh from the finest distilleries in Third Ball.
Street of the Gods.
Ocean, no play.
How deep is this? Pretty far. Oh, treasure though. Worth it. Ouch. It's okay, we're not that hurt. Oh no, 3 lockpicks. Well. Never mind. Spoiled carrots. Oh, now I'm encumbered. I was just about to say that I'm surprised I have not gotten encumbered through all of this yet. But now here we are. Okay, so we want to break down a bunch of this stuff. I don't need... Actually, I might want that, so let's not do that yet. I don't need the mace. I don't need another grimoire of embers. I don't need these grimoires of greater elements. Don't need the dagger. Get rid of one bow. Don't need the hammer. Don't need the axes. And now I'm not encumbered anymore. Perfect.
Here's where the rats live. Reasonable rent if you can get it.
Dead body? Ah, dead body.
It's the envoy.
Oh no.
The envoy's here.
Listen.
Worth and rust!
I just made peace with all of you. Can we not do this? All this because I wanted a piece of roast chicken. If that isn't the story of my life, I don't know what is. Alright, get out of my own flames.
Nice work.
Hey, Eddie, good to see you. Oh, I lit the treasure chest on fire. I don't have a lockpick, so I can't get it anyway. A lockpick! Aha! Perfect timing. Sweet. Ooh, cheese wedge. Haha. We got a roast chicken and a cheese wedge. Right, now how do I get out of here? A sword. And we're back on the main path. We did it! We did it!
The adherents only see us as soil to feed their dying homeland. Why should we nourish
Debating? Okay, we're gonna... Quick save before we go through this door. I'm debating if we should go to a camp and talk to these guys before we go see the assassin? Or after? We can quick travel there, so it wouldn't necessarily be like impossibly delaying our process. That's what I'm thinking, Chrissy, is it like might be important for the, like what they say might be more relevant before we talk to the ambassador. I think we're going to do that. We're going to quick travel to a camp so I can talk to them. That's the only part of the camp that's slightly annoying to me, is that I can't talk to my companions unless I go there. Alright, so here we are, and we can come out like to this quick travel point right here. Actually, we can come back out where we left. I know, right? It'll help with the storyline if we pay attention. And my attention span, not so great tonight. I keep like staring at chat, looking at what I'm doing. And speaking of staring at chat, did I actually say hello, Eddie? I'm sorry if I didn't. I saw you pop in, but I remember talking about a lockpick and then I was distracted and I can't remember if I paused and said hello or if I just saw your name and thought, I need to say hello to Eddie when I'm done talking. So either double hello or I'm sorry for forgetting. Whichever of those applies. All right, let's do Marius first.
It's not every day you get to deal with the person who killed you. And since you set them free, you get to deal with them again sometime in the future.
They tried to kill me and it didn't work. No harm done.
Ooh, you're more forgiving than I am. I would have at least taken a finger. Anyway, it doesn't matter what I think. You found the assassin, and you're still alive, which means well done, Marius. Anyway.
Oh, right. His whole purpose was helping us find them. Good job. I'd love to get your thoughts on our companions. That seems like a dangerous thing to ask.
Companions? It's just Kai, isn't it? As you know, Kai and I have worked together in the past. It's a blessed miracle he never got me killed. Honestly, he's a good guy. A bit too quick to ask questions for my taste, but Kai's good enough. Tell him I said that I'll cut a hole in your water skins.
Okay. That's enough for now. Get some rest.
Pleasant
Those, like,
dreams.
I want to learn more about you comments and things are always, like, the same. Alright, so now it's Kai's turn.
Not everyone warrants an assassination attempt, you know. You should be flattered.
That's one way to look at it. Oh, look, that's that's an interesting way of looking at it.
What I find interesting is how you handled him. You really had him at a loss when you let him go. Me too, for that matter. Don't get me wrong, I'm impressed. Not many in your position would have let him walk away.
Drive safe, Sarah. It was the right thing to do.
Things aren't always that clear, especially when you're staring down a man who tried to send you back to the wheel. But I like your certainty. Why'd you do it?
Let's see. Let's go with curiosity. I want to see what I can learn from him.
Clever. Though I'm afraid he'll scurry off before you can learn much. I'm afraid we haven't seen the last of this conflict, though. Eagwolf isn't the only hothead in the living lands, and he's certainly not the only one with his hackles up about all you Adira newcomers. And Ludwine and the Steel Garrote are only making matters worse.
What does the Steel Garrote have to do with anything?
They're a match to a powder keg. Your ambassador and the rest of the Adiran forces have been dragging the frontier, kicking and screaming towards order and civilization. All the things that half of us moved here to escape. Then, one day, Ludwine and the Steel Garrote show up to reinforce the Adiran presence, and they're as harsh as Wodaka herself.
Did his voice change in the middle of that, or was that me? I've always found them to be too zealous for my liking. Okay, no, let's go. Are you suggesting that Adir enlisted them to do the dirty work, or that they're going rogue? You heard it too? Okay.
Could be both. It remains to be seen whether Ambassador Hilgard and Ludwine are rowing in the same direction. But I fear there's trouble on the horizon, especially if the Steel Garrote's tactics win out.
I'm here to investigate the Dream Scourge, not mediate between Hilgard and the Steel Garrote.
Like it or not, their differences could make trouble for you, especially since the Steel Garrote is here under Adir's flag. And I worry about what that means for the rest of us.
Something's on your mind.
Just thinking about Claviger Aemon. I let him down. I've let a few people down over the years. But I did promise someone once that I'd do my part to look after all of us riffraff who've made a home here. My best chance of doing that is helping you investigate this plague and keep a lid on tensions. And, hopefully, fend off any future assassination attempts.
Let's see. A promise to someone. That same someone you wish you could raise from the dead?
You don't miss much, do you? That's a story for another time. I've had all the doom and gloom I can stand for one night. Sleep easy, Envoy. As best you can.
Okay, that's all. Good night, Kai.
I'll be here if you need me.
Alright, let's look at this. Still not sure I want to bother enchanting this thing, because I haven't even tried using guns yet. I probably could, but I'm pretty happy with what we've got going on. Okay, let's see. We could take our grimoire up again, lowering our ability cost. We could... This is the common grimoires. An Extil's grimoire. Yeah. Most of this we can't do. Crafting. Okay, so we can craft the upgrade things. Potentially. Let's get everything common done first, though. I'm gonna upgrade my grimoire. Right? This is one I want? Yes, this is one we use. Okay. And that's all that I can upgrade that I'm currently using. I want to take my wand up. I need 4 hardwood branches and 2 Hylia's Talon. 2 Hylia's Talon. Okay, so these talons take Paradisen ladders, which we do not have enough of. We need a lot of those, apparently. And steel chunks. Okay. that's all we can do. All right. I'm gonna break down some more stuff that we know we don't want. Greater elements, grimoire, embers. Let's get rid of this bow. We're never gonna use this armor. So, might as well get rid of it. Okay, cool. And then... I think that's it, right? We don't have anything else to do here? We still don't have a totem thing. Alright, yeah, let's get out of here. Exit to previous location. So potentially not super relevant to the story, but I'm glad we went and had those discussions out of the way. Because they would have been weirdly timed if we didn't and then it came up again later. You know, like if we went to talk to them finally and they wanted to talk about two different things. So, I'm good. I like that you can quick trap, like when you leave camp, you can pop back out where you were. So even though you've traveled off to a camp, you can just pick up right where you left off. Handy. I am not... Oh yeah, I'm in the right place. Okay. Thought I was gonna come out somewhere weird, but we're good. Here he is.
Tell me you brought good news.
It's the, Prince Charming dude. He's definitely sketchy.
Oh, Envoy, you return. And you brought a friend. Ambassador Heelguard, at your service.
Always nice to meet an Adiran who isn't trying to goad me into a fight.
What of these rebels? The streets are full of rumors, but your word is the only one I trust.
Let's lie. I don't like this guy. We're gonna lie to him and say that the assassin got away from us.
What? How could you let this happen?
Oh no, we can blame Marius or blame Kai. Let's blame this dude. You're the one who let them kill me in the first place.
Envoy, you are the ranking Imperial agent here, and you alone. We needed to answer this challenge with blood. Don't you see what this will do to our credibility? Thanks to you, these rebels will continue to undermine our work in the Living Lands without resistance or fear. Worse still, now everyone knows our flank is exposed. Oh my gods, Ludwig is going to eat us alive.
I'm kind of on board with that. We should leave. Come on, what's the worst that could happen? I've weathered her moods before. They pass.
Easy for you to say. The gods saw fit to bring you back from the brink of death. When my time comes, I won't be so lucky. There's nothing to be done. All we can do is brace for the inevitable, though it may damn us in the end.
Don't forget why I'm here, the Dream Scourge.
Oh, yes, that. I'm sending you to Fior Messiverno, a community of Valian expatriates deep in Emerald Stair. The Animancers may have some knowledge of the Dream Scourge already. Learn whatever you can from them.
Let's see. Where does Fior Messiverno fit in with the Dream Scourge?
My sources tell me the Dream Scourge is a plague of the soul, and souls are their trade. If we have anything in common with Animancers, it's a shared interest in curing the Dream Scourge.
I can't say I'm too familiar with Animancy. What do I need to know?
Nor should you be. Animancers draw power from the spirit world. Their dark research can twist, break, and even corrupt the very soul. The Empire has no tolerance for Animancers, and with good reason. Their work is dangerous, heretical.
How does one do Animancy exactly?
Animancers tinker on souls using clever inventions and ancient pillars of Ardra, siphoning essence like honey from a hive. They want to change reality as we know it, make us live longer, or cause barren lands to grow. For all I know, they might be onto something. Or, with a single miscalculation, they might destroy us all.
I'm surprised you'd work with people you think are heretical.
Well, you know what they say about the enemy of my enemy? Animancers may be an unpredictable sort, but they are scholars and keenly aware of their environment. Make no mistake, the Empire's at war with the Dream Scourge, and we need allies on our side.
Animancy sounds pretty interesting, actually.
You're right to be curious. After all, animancy is the study of existence itself. Just don't get too curious. It won't reflect well on you in the Empire. If you have any further questions before I dispatch you to Emerald Stair, now would be the time.
I will save my questions for Fiorme Averno.
Governor Vidaro will be your first point of contact. I'm told he's barely keeping the community in order. Seek him out if you need direction. Good hunting, Envoy.
Ooh, cutscene. Oh, is this the lady? The steel garrote lady? Oh, what's with the mask? Whoa.
Hilgard. Why is it that whenever I hear your name, it's because you've disgraced the Empire?
No. Strangling light. Keep her away.
Is that, her?
Inquisitor Ludwig. So kind of you to join us.
While you brood over the Dream Scourge, this island is coming apart at the seams.
Stay your wrath. Allow me to present the Adiran Envoy, dispatched by the Emperor himself, to aid us in our time of need.
Let's see. Nice mask, where can I get one? Alright, let's just say, Ludwig, it's been a long time.
Do I know you?
No, we've never met. Or we could say we were acquaintances, rivals, friends, or so I thought. Let's do that one.
Entirely possible. Much has changed since we last saw each other. I am both more and less than I used to be. And you. There is a dim corner of my memory that you occupy. Old feelings I thought long since banished. I will observe you with interest after I am finished with the ambassador. I can't believe you trouble the Emperor to send an envoy. Haven't you done enough to flaunt your incompetence?
Under the circumstances, I thought it might be...
Silence. You busy yourself with the Dream Scourge. A mere fever and chills, leaving the real work to me.
I think we might have known her before she had a fire face. I've experienced the horror of the Dream Scourge firsthand. We must stop it before it spreads.
Even if that were to happen, the living will replace the dead. We will ship them in by the hundreds to fill the empty houses.
Oh, gods, Ludwig.
I have scoured this island and faced the truths from which you cower. The Living Lands is on the brink of total collapse, and you have ignored the discontent in your own city. Now, the Envoy's killer roams free, unpunished, spreading word of our ineptitude.
The blame is mine, and mine alone.
Awfully generous for the ambassador to take the fall like that. I wonder when this will come back to bite us.
Fair.
We should be better than this. Leading by example. This island has seen nothing but us at our weakest. What say you?
I think the two of you would be stronger together than apart. Maybe these problems exist because the living lands doesn't want us here. I serve at the pleasure of the Emperor. How do you know so much about what I'm doing? You're being too hard on the ambassador. Let's say that maybe these problems exist because the living lands doesn't want us here.
What these people want is irrelevant when we can give them what they need to survive.
If you're done eviscerating me, you'll be interested to learn I'm sending the envoy to the Animancers of Emerald Stair.
You are ridiculous. Emerald Stair is under assault by the very wilderness it claims to have conquered. The Animancers cling to pride and tradition even as they dig their own graves.
Whisper to the ambassador. Is she always like this?
Clearly I've wasted my time with you, Ambassador. From now on, I will break the frontier on my own terms. You are free to disagree with my methods, but you cannot stop me. As for you, Envoy, farewell. This reunion was unexpected, but not unwelcome.
So now she's gonna run around unchecked doing whatever she wants? Although, to be fair, it seems like that's what she was doing anyway.
She is going to be a problem.
Let's see. She doesn't share our concerns about the Dream Scourge.
No. She invents a crisis, then runs off to solve it, usually with bloodshed. Put her out of your mind. The Dream Scourge is more than enough for us to chew on, at least for now. Oh, before I forget, Liviana gave you a clean bill of health. You're cleared to leave for Emerald Stair. Fair warning, Animancers and Adirians don't mix well. Their kind can be a tad, unhinged.
So this lady runs around finding problems and killing everything in sight. Why does that feel familiar? I feel like that might have been an attack. Like, we're also kind of doing that. Let's see. So standard for the living lands then?
A fair point. No one survives this place without losing a little sanity along the way.
They're a fun bunch. Crazy, but fun.
Wonderful. Now I have to keep a tight grip on my soul on top of everything else.
Should you cross paths with Ludwig? Well, try not to. I have no idea what's gotten into her. Safe travels. I'm told Emerald Stair is beautiful this time of year.
We can head to the Eastern Gatehouse when you're ready to go to Fjord.
Alright, so... where is that? Oh, over here. Okay. So let's do that then. Let's go over there. I mean, we've still got some little side questy things and bounties over here, but I'm cool with that. Marius wants to talk to us again, so let's go to this party camp, and then we'll adventure walk over there. That's a section of the map that we haven't been in yet. I'm not a big fan of Fire Eyes, lady. It's kind of creepy. Like, we haven't come across people made of fire yet. And it wasn't the mask. I mean, she was clearly just weird and creepy. And everyone else has been at least vaguely normal? Alright. What's up, Marius?
Fior Messiverno, huh? Guess if you're looking for an Animancer, that's the place to go.
Tell me about Emerald Stair.
Take everything you know about forests and make it 100 times more aggressive. I've led a few people there from Paradise or Thirdborn, and I've almost lost someone on every trip.
Someone's slipping.
I said almost.
Fantastic. We're all going to die.
Not if you keep your head and follow my lead, you won't. Right, changing the subject.
Nope, we're good.
Thanks for talking.
Alright, so what did we get that we can now upgrade again? Oh, this thing. Grimoire of Embers. I don't care enough to do that, so we are good. Let's leave this place and exit here. Oh.
Haze, mirrors. We have touched something like your dreams before.
Stay out of my head. You feel like home somehow. Why do you appear when I sleep?
The leaf remembers the stem. We have questions. We must know. A killer freed. A predator returned to the woods. You bled and forgave. Why? Should he not suffer for your pain?
That was a pretty big moment. I'm curious how it would have gone if we had killed him. Like what Fire Eyes lady would have had to say then, because that entire conflict and conversation was about the fact that we let that guy go, really. And she was calling the ambassador incompetent. I wonder if she would have found a different reason to yell at the ambassador for being incompetent. I can't imagine her being happy with him at all, ever. Someone has to break the cycle of bloodshed.
Compassion for the snake. He killed our beloved. Our weeds tangled. This is not our way. A dam broke. We wept in the dark when your soul slipped away. We feared for you, felt your agony. We could not forgive.
Okay, so the creepy voice also thinks that we should have killed him. Save that. I might need it one day.
We bide our time. We wait. Wake now. We have tending to do.
Okay. There's a body down here somewhere. And if there's a body, means loot. A spoiled apple. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. Okay, so we have not been over here yet. Kind of want to follow the road because I don't want to cut like right here along the water. I'd like to clear out a bit of this map section at least. So let's follow the road so we can go that way. That's true. Seems only Kai and Chat think we did the right thing, and Kai and Chat are never wrong. I agree. I feel like he learned his lesson. Alright, so here's the quick travel place, which means we are turning left. And about here, I think, is where we're going to start getting into new spots, so we got to keep an eye out for things on the map. Like bodies, or plants. Hopefully plants. We need a lot more of that ladder stuff. Okay, that's the road that goes around here into that camp. Which maybe was how we were supposed to get to camp? Because we went in there like a really weird way. Like maybe we were supposed to go that way. Oh, that's a camp location. Okay. We're unlocking a new camp location.
I've always hated spiders.
Hush now. Save your strength.
You say that like... talking is actually going to make this hurt more.
Do you have to touch it? No. Okay. There was a plant over here. There it is. Yeah, it's one of these ladder plants too. Perfect. I am not talking to those soldiers about spiders. I simply cannot be bothered to care. We want to keep following this path. That'll be good, having another camp option. Should keep an eye out though for cool little offshoots to the path because treasure chests don't show on the map. Like up here. Oh, there's bad guys up here.
Something doesn't feel right here. Never has.
Strangled Adra. Oh, hello.
I think worse than rot!
Shadows.
Men!
You are resistant to that. Are you resistant to fire?
I think worse than rot!
You are not resistant to fire. Are you resistant to
worse than rot!
ice? You are resistant to ice. Okay. You're resistant to my magic. Still not too hard to kill. Okay. Plants, thank you. Some essence. Where was I going? Oh yeah, this thing. This weird little water section is what got my attention. All for a sword. There's some bodies. Okay, Kai, come and light this on fire for me. Ah, welcome officially, Sarah. Ah, body. Probably should be a little nervous about the giant lever in front of me, but we're gonna push it. Let's save first. Let's save before we touch this very obviously placed lever. Whoa! What was that? Oh, okay, to get through the door, we need to clear this, but where's the plants and stuff? Might be outside. Alright, Kai, come burn this. I really need to remember to test my own fireball, because what if Kai wasn't with us? Oh, these ladders are too abrupt. I was just trying to get close to the ladder, not actually go down it. Right, anyway, let's do the ladder again. And by ladder, I meant lever. Okay, now we can get out. It's pretty up here. Oh, this is that big skeleton. That is really big. That's true. Button or lever, we're going to touch it. Sometimes we pose for a photo with it first. Such a good point. Crumbling journal. Brothers and sisters, my band found these ruins in a sorry state, though the mechanisms within still served their function. If that function was to block the way to the Adra. Through a clever combination of repurposing what was left behind and a few additions of our own, we were able to get this place back into proper functioning order. The trick is simple. Now that the hard work has been done, activate the essence generators with a strong jolt, and the way shall open to you. If you are unable to wield magic, worry not. Simply search for electric lilies as their seeds erupt with lightning when thrown against a solid surface. Do this, and you too can follow in the footsteps of those long past. Oh. Okay. Well, apparently we're going on an adventure, because I wasn't intending to do that, but... Okay, yeah, so here we go. Can I light this on fire myself?
Worse than rot!
I can. Okay. So if Kai is ever not with us, we can still get through everything. Where is the plant that is said to be right here? Aha! It's just some mushrooms. Sorry, Kai. Oh, that really hurt him too. Sorry. That was also wildly unnecessary. Oh no, it's not unnecessary because we have to turn this thing on. Okay. It was necessary. Still, sorry. Sorry, Kai. It's not like I can tell them to move, you know? Like, I couldn't tell them to get out of my way. My spell is much more epic than his. Okay, so this one didn't work. What happened? Oh, I see it. His doesn't cost me anything, though, so... That's what happened here. I mean, would I even be myself if I didn't accidentally blow up a companion? This is very dramatic music.
Something happened here. Earth. Voices. Arms building a wall. The ruins sleep in the field now. The only proof they lived. How do we leave our mark upon the river of memory?
Let's see. When we lead by example, we're remembered for our principles.
Planting seeds. The body dies, but ideals persist. Your clarity of vision soothes us.
Just like the Strangle Road. Envoy, you gotta tell me your secret.
The Envoy blacked out for me. Now the Atra has flowers on it. Does that about sum it up?
The music is so epic. Like, really epic. Okay, where are we? Right here. We want to go down here. Okay. I really want to jump down, but I don't want to get hurt. Oh, too late. Oh, hey, I did it. We're good. Okay, when does the music stop? That was really, really excessive. Alright. Oh, hello.
Envoy.
Yeah, that's true. At least they can't die. Lydia being lit on fire may or may not be in an upcoming intermission. Let's see. Do you need something? I was just leaving.
The eyes of Paradise are still upon you. Watch your step.
How long will you keep following me?
Careful, he could be a messenger. Or this could get interesting.
After what you've done, you cannot imagine we would ignore you. Your mercy for our compatriots has not gone unnoticed. Take this. We deem you worthy. This time, we trust you will remember our gratitude.
Okay, cool. We got a writ of passage. There's still all this map uncovered, but I'm cool with it. Let's go this way. So I think it's finally happening. We're finally moving on to our first, like, new map area. I was thinking at the beginning of this, like, we're really far in. Almost 15 hours at this point. 14 hours? It'll be 15 by the end of this stream. Right? Like 16 at the end of it. Anyway, regardless, I think we're coming up on 16 hours, so we're at 15 hours right now. before even leaving the starting map area.
Hold a moment. They tell me you're going to Emerald Stair. Business or pleasure?
And we didn't finish everything. There's still map we didn't uncover. We've got a side quest or two and some bounties. Business. I'm looking into the Dream Scourge.
Well, just remember to cover your mouth, sneeze into your elbow, and sleep with lavender under your pillow. Fair warning, Envoy. Before you showed up, Inquisitor Ludwine barged past me. She was looking none too pleased.
Oh, fun. Don't take it personally. Ludwine has no capacity for happiness.
Yikes. Whatever happened between you two, I'm glad you made it out alive. Anyway, I thought you should know Ludwine's on the prowl. Tread lightly.
As long as she's not on our scent. Given how angry she was about Eagwolf, probably best we give her a wide berth.
Oh, one other thing. Did you hear about that expedition team that went missing in the caves north of the city?
Oh, that's one of the side quests we didn't do. I'm familiar with the expedition's troubles, yeah.
It's frightful stuff. Can't imagine crawling through caves for a living myself. The ground's been rumbling something fearsome over there, and those roots have been growing like mad. I hope it's not another strangleroot situation is all I'm saying, because those people are goners. Anyway, I hope you can lend him a hand. Seems like a bad way to go. You're cleared to pass, Envoy.
Okay, now I'm really curious. So if we look, that is the only side quest, because this one's just kind of like find remaining fragments, right? It's a general one. That's the only side quest from this map area that we haven't done. So do you think that's a coincidence? Or do you think she's deliberately reminding us of something that we haven't done yet? I'm curious if that is just coincidental or if it's a nudge back in the direction of what we haven't done. We could go do it. I mean, that's the whole other unexplored area of the map. We've got about an hour, but I really wanted to go to the new map area. We'd have to come all the way back. Right now, according to this, yeah, I don't know if it's a permanent thing. Like, I would think we could keep coming back and forth. But the fact that she says it makes me concerned that it's a permanent thing. Anyway, if we look here, the main story is back to being a 3-skull situation. Which might not be much. Like, a couple of upgrades might put us back up, you know, to where that's nothing. That happened the last time, where we did, like, 1 or 2 upgrades, and all of a sudden everything went from skulls to, like, nothing like these. So moving on is a 3-skull situation. I think maybe we go do this one, and then we finally go to the new map area at the start on Thursday. So we'll go do this for now, and then when we start fresh on Thursday, where do I want to come down? Maybe from here? Or maybe here. Let's go here. And that stream can be all about going to a new map area. I think that'll work best. Because Thursday is not a school night. So, theoretically, I can stay up a little bit later, if necessary. There is no school on Friday. I'm so messed up about what day of the week it even is. Like, yesterday was Monday, but also the last day before this trip. So my son only had the 1 day of school, and I had to do laundry, which I normally only do on Wednesdays, like midweek, but he needed clothes for the trip. So I had to do Monday laundry. And then I found out today that my daughter hadn't put her clothes in the machine. I mean, I noticed that last night when I was folding the clothes, but I didn't realize until today when she got home from school and was like, I don't have a school shirt for tomorrow, that her not putting her clothes in had an actual impact. So I had to do laundry again today, which made it feel like a Wednesday. And I picked her up early from school, which getting out early is also a Wednesday thing. I'm all messed up about what day we're on and what we've got happening here. It's a lot. All right, let's check upgrades before we move on. I don't think we had any new ones. We gotta upgrade our shield. I've done laundry every day. Like Sunday was laundry, Monday laundry, Tuesday laundry. Too much laundry. We're gonna upgrade our shield one more time. Just because we can. I will not have to do normal. I will not have to do normal Wednesday laundry, thankfully. Since I did it today and no one else is home. We should be good. Another...
The armored mask. We dream of steel and charred earth and flame. The memory binds. Flee from her. We fear. For us. For you.
You seem unsettled by Ludwin. Do you want to talk about it?
Blazing ire. It burns and feeds upon itself. Pain through the smoke, we recall. You are not safe with her.
Let's see. I haven't done anything to anger her. I'm not afraid.
Did the deer anger the blaze? Did the brush? Did the soil? It consumes skin, heart. She hurt us. We only remember pain.
Alright, I trust your instincts. I'll be careful around her.
The canopy stretches over the sprout to keep it safe. Steer clear of the scourging fire, or extinguish it.
I was gonna say, we're gonna have to kill this lady at some point. If it comes to it, I'll deal with her my way.
No recourse but teeth. The flame spreads toward the garden wall. Listen. Have care. Have care.
Okay, so we need to go this way. Can we get across here? Like, can I make that jump? Oh, I can. Okay, good. Hello. Are you friendly? Look at you. I mean, I know you are because you don't have a little symbol above your head, but you're kind of cute. In a freaky way. You have a mohawk. Alright, so we're going this way. Keeping an eye out for bodies to loot. And plants to find.
Ready, aim.
Fire! Hey, that could be good to see you. To say anything not in riddles? Yeah, there's a lot of riddles. Too many riddles. Hello, Spider.
Worth and wrath!
Whoa! That one jumped at my face. That was not fun.
Well, that was fun.
No, it wasn't. I just said it wasn't fun. I wasted my shield, but that's okay. Are you a bad guy? No, you're a good person. Well, neutral at least. Oh, well, you're an Adirian guard, so maybe you are a bad guy. Yeah, that was a jumpy spider. Exactly like a 7 Days spider. Oop, okay. I was just trying to get back here. No need to get crazy. I don't even know how I did that. It was like a weird punch thing that she did. Where am I going? Fairly certain the answer is the wrong way. Yep. But there's loot at least. Alright, let's get back on the path we want to be on. I don't know if it was my dodge, because this is dodge. It's more of like a swoosh. Was there a swoosh and I just didn't notice it? There might have been a swoosh. Those people just spawned in, like falling from the sky. Is that a pig? Like a regular pig? Not a weird freaky looking pig? It is a regular pig. So far all the animals have been like freaky versions of animals. I thought that might have been loot, but it's just a lamp. He's in kind of an inhumanely small spot. Kind of like my Icarus animals. It's a very small spot for him to be in. Oh, it might have been a power attack? Maybe. Although I have my wand in my hand. So a power attack wouldn't have been my wand. Either way.
Fertile land.
It'll probably never happen again. Think there's anything behind these waterfalls? We have to check. We have found things behind waterfalls already in this game. So it is possible. Nope. Nothing in these ones, but it was worth looking. Alright, we're heading towards a plant. My feet sound soggy. My footsteps sounded very soggy just then. Is that a bear? Is it a dead bear? It's a dead bear. Alright. I guess if it was an alive bear, it would have been a thing. Oh, hello. That looks interesting. There's an entrance right there to something. A cave of some sort.
Right behind you. Here. This is the path Offred told us about.
Here we go. Bear! Aw, we killed it before I could do my fireball.
Another glorious battle.
These guys weren't that hard, so it died before I could do my fireball on it. That's the thing about the fireball is I have to make sure I have space. Bunch of peppers. Where am I supposed to be going? That way, technically? So, this way. It's a plant here. Right there. We'll try it. Nope, you can't even get behind that waterfall. Alright, a journal. That's too much reading for me, so I'm sure it's not that interesting.
If you traveled weeks to see him, you can wait a few more days.
Kara, you would not be so glib if your family's souls were crying out to you for justice.
I feel like we're supposed to stop and talk to these people, but... Oh yeah, they're yelling because I went right through it. Sorry, guys. Just quick save before we do this. You can fireball yourself, yeah. it also just takes a bit to like cast the spell. So if something's like right on top of you, it'll do a decent amount of damage while you're waiting to like do your little casty spell hand motions. Exactly. There's loot to be had. Onward. More squishy footprints. Footsteps. Not footprints.
That spear looks Adiran, all right. Guess we're on the right track.
Didn't even have time to finish their puzzle. Whatever they were looking for, it wasn't just treasure.
Eckworth and Roth!
Here you go. Door's open.
I don't know if we're cheating by doing it that way. Not really cheating. Cheating is the wrong word. But I like missing something.
Right. Who woke up the sleeping skeleton? Next one's mine.
That would be me.
Eckworth and Roth!
Now we know why the expedition team abandoned that puzzle.
That's all of them.
So yeah, like I might be missing something by not solving the official way to solve the puzzle. Book of Verses. We've never found anything in any of these clay pots, but we're right here. Also, it gave me a moment to realize backpack. One of those that I just skipped is going to be the one that has what I needed. Is this the way we were going? Yeah, this is past the bear. Past the bear. Ooh. That's a fall you couldn't come back from.
Gods. Never seen anything like it.
Views like this remind me why I came to the Living Lands in the first place.
Something stirs here.
Grenades. Always a good sign. It is really pretty over here, though. I like it. Alright, anyway.
Tripwire's broken. I bet Offric's people came through here.
Oh. Hey, good thing they pointed out the tripwire, because I sure didn't see it. Ooh, we got extra Paradisen ladder from that, so
Look
yay
at
for that passive perk.
That statue. How did anyone build that all the way down here?
There's somebody over there, too.
No one knew that was down here.
There's
jewels, whispers of searing light.
The voice is very intrusive. There's a person over there.
Zorps. Want to sneak or fight?
Fight, obviously.
Eckworth and Roth!
Never saw it coming. Let's go.
You're mine now. Good fight.
I guess we didn't even have to come in this room, so maybe killing them was not the right call. Well, maybe we do. This goes somewhere. Maybe it goes to treasure. Or it just brings us around to here. Oh, I bet we would have had to blast through that. We probably would have had to blast through this. I'm gonna do it anyway, even though I'm pretty sure we would have just ended up here. Like, it doesn't go anywhere new, but there might have been treasure. We can leave no stone unturned when it comes to potential treasure. Oh, I could have just jumped across there. It's fine. Okay, there's a dead body over here. Whoa. People are yelling.
Hold it together, kid. We're nearly there.
I got electrocuted. Can I kill the electricity? Where am I going? Whoa. Is there a tripwire that I keep tripping? Because I feel like I'm tripping a tripwire. How do I get from here? Where am I meant to be going? This feels dead-endish. But we're nearly there. We need to be up there. Okay, can we walk across the electrified water this way? Stairs. Ah. Aha!
You're not my brother.
Found it. I'm not your brother, but I will be with you in a moment once I finish the looting. A lot of interesting things in here. Mead. Alright, now we'll talk to you.
I got to be dreaming. Oh gods, am I dead? Is this the Beyond Spirit? Have you come to take me to Gallowayne's side?
The kid's in bad shape, but he's not too far gone. I think we can help him.
I'm not ready. I've never even touched a girl. It's not fair.
Oh my. Kai, Marius, we can't let this kid die a virgin. Can you help him?
Not with that. No. Oh, you mean healing him?
That's exactly
I've
the
got stick
response.
purple balm for the pain, but
I was hoping they would
other
give.
than that, not much else I can do.
Sorry, I'm all out of potions. I don't know any healing magic either.
Magic? I had to learn some magic, but only the kind that explodes. I don't want to explode. Please help me.
Kai's response was exactly what I hoped it would be. I can use my dream touch to heal him. Let's do that.
Oh, that's the creepiest sensation I ever felt in my life. Like vines were growing all through me.
If it works, don't question it. And look, your wounds are closing up already.
Oh, wow. I feel leagues better. I thought for sure you were coming to take me back to the wheel. Who are you? What you doing down here?
I can ask you the same question. Are you with the Expedition Corps?
Free Expedition Corps out of High Crown. Yeah, that's us. Well, that's me anyway. The rest of those assholes went on without me after I got hurt. We'll come back for you once we've got the relic, Admin. Honest. Oh, shit. Yeda was probably hoping I'd croak so she wouldn't have to tell our freak how she abandoned me. All she cares about is that Oracle and his relic, which is probably just a big old dog bone if you ask me. He's probably still down there, fiddling with his statue. You must have seen it on your way in.
I did, and I saw a person too. Anything I need to know about the Oracle?
I doubt I know much more than you do. I mean, you're godlike, just like him.
Come on, kid. Don't get starstruck now.
Well, he's touched by Aethys, right? And he's supposed to be old, like hundreds of years old. And I don't mean elf old, he's extra old, like Aethys has been keeping him alive or something.
Great. He's old. Anything else?
They used to receive pilgrims, but only the ones who could make it to him. This place, it's like a trial.
Yeah, we've seen the same traps and crumbling buildings you have.
And he's building something. A statue of Aethys, I think. But I don't know what for. I mean, after all Aethys did in the Deadfire, people don't come here anymore.
I like this guy. I'll scope. Well, let's see what he has to say about this Jada person.
Our captain, she's I don't know. I don't want to talk out of turn.
Relax. You're not the first person to have a bad commander.
It's not like that. I mean, it didn't used to be. Yetta's not been quite herself lately. I've always known her to be cautious, careful. Now she charges forward recklessly. And she pushes us as hard as she pushes herself. And that's how I got hurt.
Has she been short-tempered? Distracted?
Yeah. When we make camp, she has these terrible dreams. Wakes us all up with her screaming and muttering.
Can't be sure, but it sounds like the dream scourge to me, Envoy.
That's not good. Good night, Eddie. Alright, I'll go speak to the Oracle then.
He'll be the last one to have seen him, I bet. I'll just rest up here a minute before I head back to Paradise.
Take it easy. No sense getting yourself into another scrape.
Promise, I'll take it slow. Hey, Envoy, for what it's worth, I really thought I was gonna die down here.
Given the extent of your injuries, you certainly would have.
It's a lucky thing you found me then.
I'll see you back at Paradise. Awkwardly clear your throat. Well, anyway, I should go.
Right, yeah. You got those assholes to save and everything. I hope they're better off than I was.
Okay, so optional would be to talk to the Oracle. And then the main thing is finding the...
Seems like a good kid.
Expedition
Glad
team.
we could give him a hand. Maybe
We obviously...
one or two of the honest girls will too.
He's gonna have a hard time getting out of here, but at least we gave him a fighting chance.
So, the kid said the expedition team went deeper, looking for the Oracle.
One moment.
Nice job.
I don't know what that was, but okay.
Take a moment, people.
A lemon. Body. What are we taking a moment from? Or maybe I should say, what are we taking a moment for? Hello? Perfect. Alright, right across this bridge.
Someone's up ahead. Keep your eyes open.
It's the Oracle, dude. A lot of hidden spots looks like we could go to in here. Let's get sidetracked first. Oh, look. Okay, we're clearly gonna have to do something with this.
Leave those be. They protect my devices.
Oh. Okay, let's talk to this guy first. He yelled at me.
It has been too long. I had feared I was the last of us, but you... Oh, the very sight of you is a balm for the soul. I am the Oracle Sargemus, servant of the once shining god, he whose light has lately dimmed. What brings you to this sacred space?
Let's see. I'm looking for an expedition of my countrymen. Did they pass this way?
An expedition? I'm afraid I don't understand.
He looks expensive.
Maps,
we should steal him.
Ropes, pitons, rugged boots, water for days. People down here looking for stuff.
I am familiar with the concept, tomb raiding and the like. What troubles me is why they would come here. These ruins are not so different from the many others on this island, except that they are a good deal more treacherous. And this representation of Aethys we stand before, it is the work of my own hands. They could not hope to move it. Do you know what their purpose is here?
Do you really expect me to believe you haven't seen them? There's only one way through this place.
It's a reasonable question, I'll grant you. You must understand, this place has seen so few visitors for so long that I often retreat into my private quarters. To read, you understand, or pray, or sleep. Age has made me slow. I tire easily. I sleep now more hours than I wake. They could have already come and gone, and I would be none the wiser. In any case, you haven't told me what it was they searched for. Or do you not know?
They were searching for a relic you're rumored to keep here.
Ah, the splinter of Eothas. I suppose it was too much to hope they were here to examine these exquisite ruins. Truly, it is their loss.
Where do you keep the relic? I might find them there.
It rests in a shrine deep within this temple complex, beyond the reach of looters, visitors, or indeed, myself. The path to the relic has fallen to ruin. Some sections are flooded, and others are infested with all manner of creatures. Although, perhaps you might assist me with that.
Right. Here it comes.
You see, this construction beside us is no mere statue, but a reliquary I have built to house the splinter of Eothas in its appropriate grandeur. It is nearly complete, and ready for the splinter to be interred. But I can no longer reach the relic on my own. Return it to me, and who knows, perhaps you will meet your expedition along the way.
I'll return shortly.
I am most grateful. Oh, and please refrain from touching my statue or devices. May light illuminate your path, sister.
But like, what happens to me if I touch them? Alright, we'll save that for when we come back through, because I'm assuming this is like a one-way in, one-way out kind of deal. The relic. That doesn't even show on the map? I'm questioning if I'm going to be able to do this in the next 20 minutes, but we're going to give it a shot. There's a body down there.
This reminds me of the Strangle Room.
Here. Play tablet. A flowing vertical script in a language you've never seen before. Okay. Probably nothing super entertaining down here in terms of loot. Which is a shame. It looks like the kind of place that would have cool loot. Some of this stuff looks so ancient, but then other stuff looks very much not ancient. Alright, how do I get over there? I guess this way. I'm just gonna jump into the water. Lots of books to touch. Ivory spinner spiderling. Oh yeah, spiders. Okay.
Worth and Wrath!
This one's mine. Take it down.
Is it yours? I've already killed it.
But who's counting?
Yeah, all these books are going to be like stuff that I'm not going to stop and read, so we're just going to look for other loot. And maybe go go this way. We're gonna have Kai burn that for us. I don't want to waste my essence. You can't use your axe in the water. No, if you're swimming.
Houses down here. Then again, I never needed to come down here before, so there's that.
If you're swimming, you can't have anything equipped, like a weapon.
Keep quiet. Gods, what are we dealing with here?
Thorns beside violets, essence twisted out of shape.
Worth and rot!
Good one!
My spell missed. It missed and it just hit the ground up there. Okay, so there is a body and a plant over here. Aha, in this house. Cool. Houses all have those same symbols on them. I wonder if we're meant to be up here? I think we are. A running jump!
A pulse beating out of time. Should it be disturbed?
Oh, should it be? Consecration prayers.
If it weren't for the creepy oracle and the invading roots, this place would be kinda nice.
There's an explosion barrel right there. Which feels like it should be relevant.
There's the relic. It can't be as easy as just grabbing it, can it?
Right. I haven't been in a lot of ancient ruins, but you don't have to be an expert to.
False item. It waits.
Yep, something big's gonna happen.
Something's moving in the main chamber. We'd better get moving too. Show me what you got.
Worth and rot!
Well done.
It's gonna be like the last time we touched something.
Arms up.
Worth and rot!
The answer to that question is yes. Aha. Okay, time to put on our shields. He was surprisingly easy to kill. For a boss fight? Why am I frosty? A reaction to walking in my own.
Nice shot.
Yep, it's definitely like the last thing.
Who's ready for more? That ought to be all of them, right?
So much loot! It's like after we found the memory from that memory thing, and then it was just skeletons coming out of everywhere. It's like that. It's cool because loot for days. Mostly just money. Money's not super helpful. Essence potion. Okay, we missed a body over here. Oh, that's a different body. Hello.
You take lead.
Have I mentioned that I think this is a terrible idea?
Just wanted to get to the body.
Is that all you got? Here we go.
We made a new body. Alright, there was nothing on that worth coming in here for. Here we go. Epic fight to look forward to on the VOD. No, I mean like in the stream where we had to do the memory thing and the skeletons came out of everywhere. It wasn't this stream. Although, that's not our first boss fight of the stream, so also maybe. The other boss fight was a little more difficult than that one. Turn to the Oracle, continue searching for the expedition.
Oh, way too. Way out must have flooded during that earthquake. Blasted ruins.
Well, better a flood than a cave-in.
I mean, I want to find the expedition. Is this an under the water kind of thing? No? Ooh, backpack. This might be a... have to frost my way across. Or, you know, calmly come up here and jump. That works too. Alright, we want to go try to find them. Or do we? Where is B? Disappeared. Oh, because I think we're in the circle for it.
Something's not right here.
Take a look around.
I'm gonna jump down the purple hole. Nothing's problematic here. All these people are dead and in wagons, which means something brought them here. The journal. New orders came down from Darren today. We're to be sent to the living lands. The diplomatic corps has established an embassy in Paradise. They need support. Blah, blah, blah. I'd promised Rudwin I'd be in High Crown to celebrate in S2 with him. Okay. Okay. It always seems as though the moment I finally get my sea legs, we're pulling into harbor. There was a letter waiting for me when I arrived at the embassy. I suppose Rudwin sent it before I left. The cowards filed for dissolution of our marriage. Oh, but he couldn't muster the stones to tell me to my face. Let him assume it never arrived, for I certainly won't dignify it with a reply. We're down. We've had a few days to settle into life at the embassy. While I was resting, the ambassador's clerk took the scouts to some dreadful little swill house in a rough part of town. Naturally, a couple of the younger lads poisoned themselves with alcohol. The mother in me wants to be furious, but I can hardly muster the energy. As long as Offrick's voiding his stomach in the canals and instead of the bunkhouse, it's not my business after all. I think I'll take the team to Fort Northreach, see if we can't help their archivist identify the purpose of the godless ruins there. Blessed New Year. The team acquitted themselves well at the fort. With Caedmon's help, I was able to get down into the basement of the ruins there and take a good look at the construction. Naturally, I left the notes I took at the fort. I feel like I can hardly even think these days, but I believe I remember enough of what I learned to write a satisfactory report for the ambassador. Could those ruins have been the site of a fertility temple? I mean, goddess, look at the shape of their buildings. The Steel Garrote Inquisitor attached to the embassy has uncovered rumor of a holy relic in a cave here, and she suggested we might want to investigate. I'll bet there's a cursed tablet with my name on it that Rudwin's installed at the Temple of Skane back in High Crown. Nothing else could explain the hideous nightmares I've been having. Mushrooms erupting from my skin, my eyes replaced by quivering stalks. Oh yeah, so definitely the thing. I collapsed while we were gearing up in the market, and none of the merchants would help me off the ground. One of them muttered something about a soul plague and ran off to tell his mates. I tried to tell the man I wasn't sick, just going through a divorce, but I couldn't speak. It was like my tongue had turned to mud. The Inquisitor pulled me aside when the boys got me back to the embassy. She was able to press the locals for more about the relic. Apparently, it was taken from Aethys Titan skeleton, the very one I made my reputation discovering, and it's well known for its ability to heal anyone who holds it. I cannot delay any longer. I must find it.
Well, we found the expedition. Looks like they've only been dead a few hours. But how did they get in here?
They didn't come the same way we did. I'll remind you, we had to swim here. And look, there's no way these people died of natural causes. Murder usually leaves a mark.
It's like every member of the expedition team just collapsed.
They're full of flies. They didn't get locked in here on their own. The Oracle put them here.
Well, he wasn't planning to eat them. Meat's already spoiled.
You think he's a cannibal?
Don't act so offended. People do all sorts of things to survive. I'm just trying to rule it out.
So you don't like animancy, but you're fine with eating people?
No, Nim, dude, I'm not. There's a lot of things I'd do if it was the only way to stay alive.
All right. Here's another idea. Could he be building a giant animat?
Do I even want to know what an animat is?
An animancer could explain it better, but they're basically suits of armor brought to life by bound souls.
Right. I knew I didn't want to know.
The Oracle couldn't have put the expedition's souls in the statue of Aethys, right?
Could the Oracle's plans have something to do with Aethys' vanishing at, Ukaizo?
There's still a lot of debate over what even happened at Ukaizo. Perhaps the Oracle knows the truth, or perhaps he's just as lost as we are. Aethys is a dangerous god associated with Eora's bloodiest wars, and he recently killed thousands of people in Deadfire. Now, we have a piece of him, and we're about to face a maniac who wants it desperately. Tread carefully.
He makes a good point. Alright, what's happening over here? Treasures, what's happening over here? Thank you. We're not going to take the time to break all these pots. There's no way that's worth it. Can we get through here? Oh no, that's like a... Oh yeah, look, dead people. They like burned him in there. Okay. Anyway, not creepy at all. Is this a door? No, that would be too easy. It'd be too easy if that was a door. How do we get out of here? Oh, we fell in here. Wait a minute. We jumped in here from above. So how do we get out? Right here. Can I climb up here? Ah, I walked up to the door, but I didn't push the button. Buttons, man. Doors, buttons. Always an issue.
Why has he come here? Why does he build the idol in this place?
Good questions.
Even the flood could not stop him. Fealty or sickness.
Oracle's up ahead. Be ready for anything.
How big of an epic thing do you think this is going to be? Tomorrow me is probably going to be mad if I keep going. However, I kind of want to see what happens. I know, right? Was that a warning to save? I feel like I'm going to be annoyed well, I was going to say next week, but on Thursday if I pop in and like we're almost done with this. But I also don't want this to be another like 40-minute process. And the fact that there's all those pieces and stuff to uncover, I'm imagining that it's going to be like a bunch of puzzling. And that thing's probably going to come to life. I'm calling it right now. I think that thing is going to come to life and we're going to have to kill it. Because that's going to be the little thing that he put the souls in, and it's going to stand up and do the whole thing. So anyway, long story short, we are going to stop here, and we will pick this up on Thursday. Because yeah, I've been up for a really long time, and I should go and get some sleep. So my plan right now, keep an eye on the Discord and the channel, because my plan right now, depending on how I feel tomorrow, is potentially a bonus stream. I don't usually stream on Wednesdays, but no one's home anyway, and I've got nothing else going on. So I might stream some museum tomorrow, but we will see. The first place I'll put that is on the Discord, and then, of course, streams go up on YouTube on the day of. So if you enjoyed tonight's stream and you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe and ring the notification bell so that you don't miss the next one. And until then, have a good one, everybody.